want to be finding out how many players are close by. I was going towards the windows.
Tucks in the close corner, lets one through. Needs to make a right choice here, and Disbalance does go down, but Mir's very quick to respond. Bomb, 30 seconds on Chopper, and they're just having a duel they want. Now this looks a bit unfavorable for Poison and Rush, so low, trying to separate themselves, but the bomb goes down, and he's called them both in kitchen. They're both low. There is really no universe where this works out well for the CTs. They've got the high HP player peeking. And Rush does well to find one, needs Mir. And in the off angle, misses his shot. It was a viable attempt. Rush was low, 34, no armor. He just had to hit the bullet, but fantastic work from Rush to overcome and adapt. Quick first round for Complexity. Half health, walking now into the Lion's Den, and Blame will eventually at least get one of them. Disbalance already doing more economical damage to the CTs. He's got a weapon as well. If Rush fluffs his lines, Disbalance has a chance, and a big one at that. 25 seconds, he can pivot to both sides now.
And it's Obo he's up against. He has stabilized. He's got good kills at the start of this, but tell me you don't get that little bit of a worrying feeling. But Obo this time kind of taken into account, but I think he heard enough. Yeah. Did he hear the steps, or he's guessed? Whichever way it goes down, bomb goes in, he knows what's up. There is a molly, but Disbalance has no idea this player's this close by. He's going to play it smart. Whoa, not smart enough. Nicely done by Obo. Whether or not he heard him run, doesn't really matter. He gets the job done.
Okay. Blame could be caught out. And he is. Run boost him across and pluck him out of the air. That's great from Poison. Damn, what a way to find a frag back. And so, yeah, time's going to get a bit shy. It seems that they've already positioned accordingly for a potential B hit. I like Obo's angle. He is going to be very vulnerable to a flashbang, but there is only one.
Config's got a lot of utility still as well to play with flashes, mollies. If he wants to make it trickier, he definitely could. But he's just going guns out right now, and it's working just fine.
SDY next added to Config's tally, and yeah, this round's just going to peter out to another whisper from Team Spirit. Mir unable to really make anything happen given the time he's been left with to clutch out. Does well to find Config, 10 seconds and 3 HP. Unfortunately, not a recipe for success.
We get Tech 9s. 8,
we do.
1 Tech 9, so it could be quick. I loved seeing it. I want to see it again. Bring it back. Let's get into the action. Not yet. The posture, they've done the smokes. The problem is they've got a player ahead of these smokes on the CT side, which is Rush. And he is a little bit toasty around the edges, but he's still standing. So this hit isn't really finding form until now. Flashes are good, the T's come out, and Rush a little bit overwhelmed here.
Yeah, this one actually might get messy as Flame will go down, Config mopping up. Oh, definitely mopping up. He's going to finish off the last 3.
Do have survived the first threat, keeping it looking an aggressive middle. Chopper's trying to keep him busy. Mir into the site. This is where they have a real chance, a real gap. And okay, Poison just got the muscle memory to find it full flash. No issues there. Mir as well into them. This will be Spirit's first round unless Obo and Config, they've inflicted great damage. Look at them. They've got scrap of health, 21 health between the 3 players on that low HP. Obo got a nade as well. Magic's surely going to get dunked on. He's opted poorly, and he's actually going to throw all of his goodies into the wrong spot. So that might be enough for them to call the save. They've got cash to splash, though, so it looks like they'll just jump into the jaws. And A-Site with some access. SDY revokes it.
These trades are just back and forth until then. Poison the first one to really break the trend, and it's put Spirit in a bad spot here. The bomb's now made it across towards the site. Rush just soaking up the bullets, but Blame F is the one keeping short safe. He knows that Mir was over here, but still Magic is able to find Rush, so problems brewing here for this post-plant Complexity side. Keeping control is the main name of the game, and they've lost it now. Down to just Poison, who did well to start with, and he needs more of that. That's damage! Oh, he was desperate for more, but it's not to be.
I think they believe they can get out and get the bomb down every time, but it's the post-plant that's the problem.
Yeah, look at this angle adopted now. They've got 4 CTs, nearly 5, all ready to prepare for this retake, denying some info. Poison needs to find that frag, but he's got the bomb. He's got to be careful with that one. Damn, Poison takes matters into his own hands. Chopper can do the same here. Wallbang should find Poison, or even better, he denies the plant. All onto Disbalance, though.
The positioning coming out from someone like Config just sitting there. That cross is being monitored. There's so few opportunities being given up.
There's a handful of flashes, 5 to be exact. No smokes to corner off. So what they need to do is they need to get full control of either side that they want to hit if they want to win this round. There's no other way in.
does go traded. Disbalance spotted over towards Rush's position. Obo trying to cross in. He's so alone, but he will go for the connector side plant, and that enables him to play the after plant from here. Magix could really pull the rug from under them if he catches poison, and ooh, warning shot. That's exactly what Complexity needed. Doesn't stop him continuing to do damage. The rest from CT. Rush, a flash, poison, a frag, SDY gone. And Mir trying to get across, but that is a gap. Poison cannot afford to miss this shot.
God, oh my, he's got 2 potential targets. He hits the other 50%. That's Idis balance down, but this is the final hurdle. Mir's found an angle.
On it, confirms it. Now he's holding the bullets. The middle of the rye. Knife out. He's got to find him. He stabs him. The defuse comes in. 1 second to spare.
Good kill from Rush as they just set up in the default. A lot of damage done to SDY as well, so that info will go through to Blame and Co of how they want to approach this final round, knowing it was Deagles, knowing it was aggressive towards a ramp. That was the Hail Mary attempt.
They need to push B for info. They need to. They have to make sure they've got all their Deagles in the right place by the time this hit comes in. They have. Calling it clear now. Disbalance readies his aim. SDY about to get caught out if he doesn't tuck in. And here is the conversion. Mere Magix. Limited in every single facet of the game. And Poison's not missing any shots. One more frag will do it from behind. Could have Mir's number, and it's a quick...